I must admit, Stein's enthusiasm unsettles me. He behaves as if he's chasing buried treasure. Enthusiasm is hardly a crime. No, but unpredictability is inconvenient. Wilhelm brought him into the project. Brilliant microbiologist, terrible judge of character. Stein is layered. I can't see his foundation.
Young men change their minds. True, but he refused the laboratory at first. The change happened after he received a letter from his mother. I thought she had very little to do with him.
She didn't. But when she did, it was peculiar. I made inquiries. She would make him sit in front of her and hold her gaze for extended periods. Hypnotic conditioning at that age can leave fractures. Exactly. No one knows what might surface, and he has access to serious material.
So this is not about distrust. It's about containment. Do you have someone in mind? You wouldn't bring this up without a solution.
Cambridge. There are several promising young geneticists there, and a few senior figures whose reputations are untouchable. I suggest we approach Thomas, presented a scientific oversight, interim evaluation of our genetic research program. Stacy had a talent for leaving behind unpleasant surprises. I'd prefer not to discover one too late.
Thomas is teaching there. Exceptional geneticist. He will listen. Whether he agrees is another matter. But if Thomas reviews Stein's work, we gain clarity and insurance.
Don't even start, Bernard. I have neither time nor patience for fantasy projects. Your enterprise is naive at best. If I truly believed someone could conquer death within a decade, I would have invested in a church instead of a laboratory. I'm not asking you to believe in immortality. I am asking you to prevent foolishness. If these young people manage to extend human life by even 10 years, the world alone would justify the deaths. But I will not have Klatschmeissen. You just told me they are developing a cure for aging. That is what they were told. Stein does not need to know that the world is less impressed than he imagines.
I don't have time. I already have something far more interesting on my hands.
Oh?
A Russian girl. Hugo brought her to me. Stayed behind after the Soviet delegation left. Anna. She's working on hereditary diseases, and unlike your prodigy, she understands the foundations of what she's touching.
Russian?
Yes, intelligent, precise, not loud about it, which is rare. And you didn't think dark. May I see her work instead? You may meet her.
Thomas, I am not asking you to relocate, not to abandon your department. Continue teaching, continue publishing. If you agree, our cooperation remains invisible. Two old colleagues discussing science over ale. You're insufferable, strategic, manipulative, selective with the truth.
Why do you truly want me involved? You want to. No one must know. Of course. And if I find your miracle project to be nonsense, I will say so.
That is precisely why I came to you. Fine, I will review his documentation. And I'll introduce you to Anna. You might find her useful. I look forward to it. Don't make me regret this.
Regret is for those who act too late.
I'm glad we finally meet. I've heard a great deal about you.
From whom? I hope not from someone prone to exaggeration.
Hugo. He said you helped him once.
Hugo has a generous memory. I've met too many people in my life to remember them all.
He told me about his family.
London burned as well, Anna.
And you?
Old Prussian nobility. We lost more than cities.
We lost a world. Titles, land, continuity. My ancestors ruled. Now history has little patience for such things.
I know nothing about my ancestors. The war erased that too.
Tell me, Anna, why did he allow you to stay?
Who?
Your
mentor. I chose to stay. He taught me. He taught me to think, not to obey.
And what do you want?
To work openly, to study genetics without calling it something else, to stop pretending that biology is ideology.
That is a dangerous ambition.
So is mediocrity.
You realize that remaining here will not protect you from politics. It merely changes the language of it.
I am not naive. I never expected it to be.
Good. I prefer clarity. Come, I will introduce you to someone useful.